What's the deal, y'all? It's the kid with the fat knob, and I'm on my commentary shit again. Back fighting against Silver Teal. First off, I gotta apologize. Well, first off, I gotta say this is actually the last fight that we did. Right before I stopped, this was the last fight that we did. I ended up just saying, "Hey, yo, fuck it. You want to try Unknown? You both want to, like, both of us just do an Unknown battle real quick?" He was like, "Nah." So I was like, "Fuck it. I'll do Unknown." Because, I don't know. I mean, she is part of June to some extent, depending on how much Tekken lore you go about it. But yeah, I mean, by this point, I think I was just joking around. Like, I wasn't being too serious. So a lot of the ass kickings I take are pretty much warranted. A few of them, you know, were misinputs and shit. Like, I'll tell you when I get to them. But yeah, let me go ahead and tell Silver Teal right now. My fault. I've been meaning to have this out for, you see, I was just fucking around there. But I've been meaning to have this out for a while. I just, you know, shit's getting in the way. You know, Granddad still doesn't want to leave the house. I don't know why I ducked there. I was trying to step or whatever. Good thing is, today I got some information that I might be able to get a new car soon. So I don't have to deal with mine anymore. I might be getting my mom's other old one, except it's not that old. It's her Grand Marquis. I think it's 2002. So, I mean, I don't know. I'd say that's better than a 94 Crown Vic, right? But anyway, let's get back into the commentary. I mean, well, honestly, there's kind of not too much to say right now. I mean, we're just kind of doing our thing. See, the thing is, oh, by the way, there aren't that many fights this time because when it was recording, Pinnacle just decided to go fucking crazy on a couple of fights. And so, I didn't notice, because when I was recording this with Pinnacle, I wasn't watching it. I had, you know, went to go take the dog out. So while it was doing it, Pinnacle decided to just lag the fuck out on a lot of fights. And I had some problems like that before I even started, or before this final recording. Like, it just gave me so much issues. But, you know the thing that I wish they would have done with Unknown, in terms of just costume-wise, because costume-wise there's really nothing you can do with her except for kinda change her hair. But I wish you could at least change the color of the ooze that she has on her body. You know, that would kind of give her some fun. That's one of the reasons why I don't use Unknown too much. I mean, June, I can customize her. Unknown, no. You know what I'm saying? I should have ducked that. But yeah, I think by this point, I was just like, because I think we did like 10 fights, and I was just kind of tired. But yeah, and see, that's the other thing. You see that move he just did against me, where like he kind of pushed me with like both of June's hands? That's like one of her best pokes and punishes, for that matter. And on counter hit, it has a possibility, if they don't break the stun, there's a possibility of launching, which will hurt. Unfortunately, Unknown doesn't have that. Her 1+2 does that little void attack that I kept trying to use. So annoying. But yeah, I think by this point when we did play, I was really rusty with my Tekken, so like nothing was clicking in my head until like maybe like the last fight. Or not last, no, see, I wasn't even trying to run there. He got that whole thing off of me just because I was trying to run, but I was trying to fake him out and then making him think I was gonna run. Duck. There we go. Yeah, I was trying to make him think that I was gonna run, and it sucks because that wasn't my intention. Like, I was gonna run at him and then hit him with a mix-up. Oh well. Alright, so number 2. I gotta wonder, how come you keep giving her the headdress? Is it because like of that grab that she does? Oh well. So yeah, this is a second fight. Again, I can go ahead and say it now. I do indeed lose most of these fights, but they're good. They're good fights. There's a few fights that I'm quite. Actually, is it? Yeah, is this one? This is one of the fights where it lagged a little bit, and I mean lagged as in like the recording fucked up. God, I love that fucking beat. I was feeling pretty good with that, and I was like, oh shit, I got a perfect word. Yeah, God, I love that. I love that. That Demon Slayer cancel. That shit is so satisfying. No. Okay. It's funny because like watching this, I'm starting to think like, okay, I know I fucked up there, but like even when I'm playing fighting, even when I'm watching fighting games, I still think like, okay, I know I would do this, and then I end up doing it. So I like read my own mind. When for the most part you want to kind of stay not that. I don't know why you did that. It must have been a missed input, but that was kind of bad. Go for that wall. Boom, boom, bam, boom. I mean, you know, it's funny because even though I hate walls in Tekken, I really hate them, but I understand why they're there. But even though I kind of hate them, it's kind of it's a really good feeling when you get them to wall splat, and then you just hit them with a nice boom, boom, bam combo. Oh man, that shit is so satisfying. I don't know why I tried to roll forward. That's like one of the worst things you can do. Like anybody can fucking launch you from then. Nope. Now see, I don't understand that. You saw, okay, he did the Demon Slayer and I did it right after him. The Demon Slayer is punishable by the Demon Slayer, even on block. Believe me, I've tested it out. It's such, I mean, it's bullshit. And one of the things is, I think it also, not think, because I remember commenting about this when we were in the chat. There is lag. Like, you can't really see it, but it's like a 3-bar. And for the most part, I do decently on 3 bars, but I've noticed the more I've stopped like pressing buttons twice, and the more I'm focusing on my execution, the more I'm noticing lag. And 3 bars is really annoying because it's like a happy little medium, but for like the more precise shit, or when it comes to like punishing, like see, I should have been able to launch him there, but for some reason it didn't work. And I swear to you, you can launch that shit. I went into training mode like not too long ago just to see if that was the case, and I'm just like, what the fuck? I launched the CPU just fine. You know, you might be like, oh, it could just be reaction. Nah, I mean, like I said, I do it immediately. As soon as it hit me with block, I did it immediately. It was annoying, but yeah, there was lag. So I didn't think about it, but then I'm like, I can feel this lag. Got him. Let's see. Oh, I can tell you this, I don't really win this fight, but you know, you hold your own. It's not that bad. It's about to be over though. Oh, goddamn Demon Slayer on the ground. Come on.
You win.
There we go. I forget that she has her umbrella. I'm still pissed off that yeah, we got this stage again, but I'm still pissed off that as far as we know, Tekken 7 has not included June yet. It's kind of bullshit. Nope. Drop that combo. You know, if there's one thing that kind of annoys me about the customization is, look at the aura that Silver Teal's June has. I don't know, I kind of don't like those. They seem really distracting. Like a lot of times I find myself losing to those guys because I'm just kind of, I don't know, the aura bugs the shit out of me. Get poked, sir. I gotta wonder now. This is talking to Teal here. Oh, that was such bullshit. This is talking to Teal here. Do you play Asuka? I'm curious. You are on counter crazy today, or in this fight. I forgot. But yeah, do you play Asuka? I'm just curious. Because if so, I swear I get caught by Demon Slayer so many goddamn times, it's annoying. And I don't know why I keep thinking not to duck that, because you can duck it. But then again, I guess it's kind of like, ooh, 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 ooh. I fucked that up. I shouldn't have gone for that low. I should have gone for the mid. Because I knew, I was like, he's probably, oh, actually, no, I did go for it right there. And you know what? Thinking to myself, I was probably like, oh, you gonna duck my low? All right, I'll do it again. See if you check. There it is. Oh god, that shit is ugly. Oh god. Oh. And see, don't you hate when you fight against a character, right? You fight against a character, and they're using your same character, right? And they use a move that you use occasionally, and when you use that move occasionally, see, like that. When I throw out a Demon Slayer, a lot of times it either whiffs or it gets blocked. I try not to throw it out too much. See, goddamn, man. Oh, it's so frustrating. Because it's like there's so many times where I could have just punished him for that. Ugh. And I had him right there. I could have fucked that whole day up for him. But yeah, if you play Asuka, you play Oscar. I don't know why I didn't block there. Maybe I thought he was gonna go for the low toe. Oh, I had him. You know something? Oh no, never mind. I was gonna say, you know, June needs a launcher from her ducking, or from her while rising stance, but she already has one. It's just kind of slow. Except it crushes like crazy. Ah, nope. Out of here with that. I was trying to step that. I don't know why I ducked. God, I hate that shit. You try to step it and you still get hit. Okay, this is the last one if I'm not mistaken. And of course, in my Hammy June outfit, where she looks all... she looks OD classy, even with the paintbrush on the back. I actually do win this one. Ooh, that Silver City. I forgot that I changed the music to my stages. That Silver City, though. I kind of can't wait until I get to Ratchet 2. After this, I gotta finish editing some Jack and Daxter videos, and then I'll have those up. Because today is actually my day off, but I had to go take my friend. Like, we had to go spend like 6-7 hours trying to find a car for him. Because, I mean, he's like, man, I'm tired of walking, and like, he's getting, like, cause where we work, you only get like, I guess you could say 6 chances to be late before they fire you. And the thing is, it's a really kind of bullshit policy, because say if I started working in October, okay, yeah, say if I started working in October, and say I was late, right? Okay, the thing is, that late thing doesn't go away. Got him. That late, you know, mark does not go away until April. So basically 6 months. So when I first started working there, there was a little period where I was just having some issues going on, and so I was late at least 3 times. Like, I think one time was because it was early, and I ended up being like 10 minutes late because I wasn't used to waking up at like 6:45 and then, you know, not waking up at 6:45, waking up at 5 o'clock and getting ready and then going to work, because I was like, what the fuck? I was used to, like, you know, 9 o'clock, yada yada yada. But anyway, so basically, like, on me personally, I have to make it all the way until April, until those 3 marks are gone off of my record. This time, if I end up late, I actually get a week suspension, which is basically no paycheck because we get paid weekly. So I basically get a week suspension, and it's just so frustrating because now, I mean, you know, with my car being how it is, I mean, it's still working fine, but it's nervous now, nerve-wracking. I mean, I've only called out twice, you know. One time on the day after Thanksgiving because I didn't feel like going to work. Fucking counter, man. I hate that damn counter. But that's all besides the point. I mean, let's get back to talking about this. Even though, to be honest, I ain't got too much to say here. Nope. But yeah, Silver Teal, if you play Oscar, I can never say her name right again anymore. If you play Oscar, then let me know. Because it'd be kind of funny to see June and Asuka. Hell, even if you play Jean. If you play Jean, that would be interesting. Because I know a little bit of Jean. I've actually been kind of practicing with him a little bit. Because Jean is actually kind of interesting as a character. I probably don't have enough time to speak about it now. But Jean is hella interesting. Just because, like, he's partial Mishima. You know what I mean? He's like a little bit Mishima. It's funny. I don't know. It's like, I don't really play Devil Jean except in like Tekken Revolution. And for anybody who's like, oh, are you gonna make more Tekken Revolution vids? Again, eventually, maybe. It depends on how much bullshit I run into. And close the deal. Close the deal. That trade though. Nice. Alright, so, oh shit, that's it. Alright then. I'm gonna catch y'all later. I'm gonna finish editing these Jack and Dexter videos, and we should be in business.